you're gonna be stuck out there. It's bleak as hell. All these sounds
like you're playing Morel.
these cameras, all these cameras. It's like a fucking sex dungeon up here. Awesome. Had some interesting requests, and I knew about 3% of them, so we might try and incorporate those into the show and more. Shout them out, you know. This is an original. Yeah. Can I have a little bit more keys in my fold background? Oh, yeah. Hey, policeman, why you gotta be so pleased to wave that gun? We just want some airtime, don't you know the sun shines on the least of us? So, policeman, got a list of names that's longer than your arm. You can't call it policeman, all you do is squeeze them underneath your thumb. You thank me for my good behavior, as if I had any choice. But all those fences, they won't save ya. Oh, you tell me to stay at home when my taxes paid for the whole damn street. 'Cause that's how it starts. Don't you know that's how they get ya? I gotta sing it again. That's the way they bring you down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you know that's how they get ya? Oh, that's right. That's the way they bring you down. Politician, do you think ambition will finally bring you down? Power, don't you know you never let it go till you're 6 feet underground? For my own safety, you just wanna make me a little bit afraid. The world that we'll fear most, it's already here, 'cause it's the world we made. One shot in the name of freedom. One shot in the name of peace. Where's this so-called enemy? I don't see them. And you tell me to stay at home when my taxes paid for the whole damn street. 'Cause that's how it starts. Don't you know the time they get ya? I gotta sing it again. That's the way they break you down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know that's how they get ya? I gotta sing it one more time. That's the way they break you down. Don't wanna look over my shoulder, just waiting for the next attack. Yeah. And I wasn't trained to just roll over and tell us that stay at home, but we got to take the power back. 'Cause the devil starts. Don't you know that's how they get it? I gotta sing it again. That's the way they break you down. Don't you know that's how they get it? I gotta sing it one more time. That's the way they break you down. This is a truly terrible song by Chris Brown. You know the guy that punched Rihanna in the face? Yeah. What up, Johnny, leave the club, tramp pack. What up, Shawnee, wanna lead me to the back. I ain't been in here 15 minutes, got a pocket full of digits, and she just won't quit. Whoa, oh my, but she can get mad. Says she don't wanna share what she had. Ain't no particular one that's getting the water gun, so many that I want. Packed up in there, wall to wall. I don't need nothing but ladies calling. I'm trying to get one of them all. They keep coming from wall to wall. Packed up in there, wall to wall. And I don't need nothing but ladies calling. I'm trying to get one of them all. They keep coming from wall to wall. Chick shit, she knows me on the radio. Twins, that's a cool little scenario. They talking even right now, wanna get us some time, 'cause they know what they already about. One says she liked the way that I pop. In the other says she wanna just watch. But I'm game for any damn thing, and there's 1 or 200 days ready to go. Packed up in here, wall to wall, and I don't need nothing but ladies calling. I'm trying to get one of them all. They keep coming from wall to wall. Packed up in here, wall to wall. And I don't need nothing but ladies calling. I'm gonna get one of them all. They keep coming from wall to wall. Going on, I don't need nothing but ladies called. I'm trying to get one of them all. They keep coming from wall to wall. We're going wall to wall. I don't need make it one of them all. They keep coming from one to one. One to one. 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 God. Sorry about this. Everybody knows I let the place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a still old man. Without a Kokomo. Ooh, wanna dig it out of Kokomo. Get that fast, I never take it slow. That's where we wanna go. When I'm in Kokomo. We'll sit out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. Bite and bite will supply a little bit of energy. Bodies in the sand, drop dead, go drink out in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the still old man. Wet down in Kokomo. Ooh, I wanna dig it out of Kokomo. We get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. Kokomo, we'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we want to go. We're down in Kokomo. Kokomo. If you think about the amount of time we spent in a tiny room discussing the arrangement of that, it's incredibly sad. Incredibly, 4 grown men wasting an entire afternoon on Kokomo, for fuck's sake. But you can't improve it. You cannot polish that turd at all. Yeah.
15 minutes, come on.
Has anyone got a request they want to shout out? Try a little tenderness. We'll do try a little tenderness over Mr. Bojangles. Do you know the changes to Bojangles? Oh, she may be weary. And young girls, they do get weary. wearing that same old ragged dress, while they get weary. Try a little tenderness. Oh, then his dog dies. That's right. And my dog died. That's pretty much what Mr. Bojangles is about, isn't it? An alcoholic whose dog dies. Yeah, that's a really sad song, Bojangles, isn't it? Alcoholic man can't dance anymore, and his dog died. It's fucked up. But I think he dances for booze. Is that what he does? How fucking enabling is that of someone's addiction? It's terrible. Dance for me, Elko. Dance for me, you wino. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. This is a tribute to the late, great Michael Jackson. Baby's always dancing. It wouldn't be a bad thing, except that I don't get no loving. That's no lie. Spend the night in Cisco, Frisco, and every kind of disco. From that night, I kissed my love goodbye. Don't bring the sunshine, don't bring the moonlight, don't bring the good time, just bring the boogie. Don't blame the sunshine, don't blame the moonlight, don't blame the good time, just blame the boogie. The funky boogie hit me. The devil's got control of me, right down to the very soul of me. I'm on my knees, felt the music hit me. The boogie line hit me, and my baby is sapping all my energy. Yeah, don't blame the sunshine, don't blame the moonlight, don't blame the good time, just blame the boogie. Don't blame the sunshine, don't blame the moonlight, don't blame the good time, just blame the boogie. There are people dying. If you care enough, want to leave it to make a little space, to make a better place. Play it. Michael Jackson. Oh, no, thank you.
I don't think it works with singing.
No. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. There you go. Carpenter. That was the Carpenters. She died of anorexia, didn't she? Sorry to bring that up. Anyway, moving along. Kind of a morbid mood tonight. Is anyone from somewhere interesting? Did someone just yell out Carlton? Darwin. That's a bit, it's a bit arrogant, isn't it? Yelling out Darwin, thinking that's possibly an interesting place. I don't know. I would have gone for somewhere overseas. Outer Mongolia. We've got people from Outer Mongolia here. Amanda Muggleton's from Outer Mongolia. That's outer space, that's right. What would you like to do? What have we got left? We're done. Oh no, we can do a bit of rehab. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. This is a very apt song actually. This is an original of ours called Narelle or Raised in Captivity, depending. And it's about those shopping buses, you know, the ones that take people from the suburbs into the city and they shop all day and they get back on the bus and then they go back to where they come from, which is obviously a place with no shops. And you know, they're fine, but this is a kind of a moral tale. I think it's a cautionary tale about a young woman who wants to shop forever, which, as we all know, is difficult. Well, there's a sad, sad story I have to tell, all about a little girl they called Narelle. When shopping with her mama ended up in hell, 'cause shopping is dangerous, yeah. She lived in a suburban locality, every single week upon a Saturday. Mama took her on a little shopping spree on the shopping bus. The shopping bus was big and pink, and it was so pretty. Oh, it was so pretty. It had room for the shoppers and room for the shopping. Moved from the suburbs right down into the city. Oh wow, 12 hours of shopping just flew by, but Narelle was still dissatisfied. When she got back home at night, she cried herself to sleep. Boo, surely there must be a way to get off the shopping bus one day, but not get back on and simply stay and shop for eternity. Narelle, she hatched a plan, but she didn't tell her mama. No, she didn't tell her mama. Next week the shopping bus would reach town, and Narelle would do a runner. Little Narelle, oh, she went through hell. Hear her story, how it will disturb ya. She thought she'd survive in the city and thrive, but you can't escape suburbia. Shopping is fun, but when all's said and done, you can't survive on your own in the city. She thought she'd be free, but she couldn't, 'cause you see, she was raised in captivity. Luke Double, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a peanut, for Christ's sakes. Ooh, when that fateful day arrived, Narelle felt so damn nervous inside. She got off the shopping bus and cried, I'm not going home. I'm gonna make my own way, and every single day will be a Saturday. The city is where I was born to stay. I'm gonna make it on my own. No, 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 Narelle said to Mama, no, get back on the shopping bus. Oh, you give me such a Friday. Oh, you give me such a Friday. You can't stay there, ain't no way that you'll survive the night here. Oh, but Narelle went up and shopped for a while, but the poor girl didn't realize all the shops shut their doors at 5. Then it got dark, so Narelle wandered the streets alone. No credit on her mobile phone. She took her 50 bags of clothes and sat down in the park. Now here's the tragic part. I'll give you fair warning. She was set upon and torn apart by angry dogs before she even saw the morning. Yeah, little Narelle, just one more victim who fell for the lights and the sounds of the city. She thought she'd survive in the city and thrive, but the end, no, the end wasn't pretty. Shopping is fun, but when all's said and done, you can't survive on your own in that city. She thought she'd be free, but she couldn't go to stay. She was raised in captivity. You over there with your designer hair, all you Narelles, Michelles, Sarahs and Tinas. You can shop for the day, but then be on your way. Stick to the suburbs in your red Barinas. It's nothing but greed. How many shoes do you need? You think happiness is a warm visa. You can spend, but it's all gonna win. Just get back on the bus. Get back on the bus. Disturb ya. She thought she'd survive in the city and drive, but you can't escape the phobia. Shopping is fun, but when all said and done, you can't survive on your own in the city. She thought she'd be free, but she couldn't go to sea. She was free, she was free, she was free. She was free, she was free, she was free. She was free, she was free, she was free. In captivity. Thank you. I need a little breathing. That one's crazy. What else we got?
Crazy Jesus.
Goose Bugger. I haven't done that song since like 1997. Oh, God. What's happened tonight? It's like the memo go out to people who saw my first ever show when I was like 12. It's great. I don't know any of those songs anymore. Why don't we do... Jesus. This is a song by a Melbourne songwriter called Martin Martini. Well, on the power line there dangles a new pair of shoes. They're gonna hang my son in the afternoon. Well, they passed the outlaws, those great easy men. While the rich get richer and the poor ask when. The rich get richer and the poor ask when. Well, the rain, it comes down hard and the kids are afraid. Amanda Muggleton is 63 and she ain't never been laid. It's not true. I recognize the town every time I get paid. It swells like a masochist today. Swells like a masochist today. Well, I caught Jesus sleeping in. He had a nice boy sleeping next to him. I swear by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I caught Jesus sleeping in. Kangaroos are hopping while the bushfires rage. Blonde Paris Hilton sitting on the front page. I live in a peaceful country in pieces everywhere. From the abalone entree to the electric chair. What happened to our privacy? What happened to this place? The Yanks are gonna launch their bombs from outer space. I've heard of sleeping in, but you've been in bed too long. So wake up, Jesus, and listen to this song. chicken soup sitting in a pot. Feed 1,000,000 soldiers if it only just stopped. What's it all about? Sing the fishes in the bay. Our kids are gonna watch the world floating away. A millionaire, a refugee sitting in a boat. What's the fucking difference if it don't stay afloat? George W. Bush in his black Chevrolet, singing Symphony to the Symphony. Well, my baby's 3 months old. They say that she's a genius. Next week she'll be reading War and Peace. In the playground, a strange man's reading the paper. I think somebody should go call the police. Every day I pray, and thank God I'm a Christian. And Jesus suffered for my sins. Monday night we all watch Border Patrol and feel better when they don't let people in. My mortgage is trying to kill me. No one believes me, so I have to fight to stay alive. My mortgage is gonna outlive me. Baby, I know we will survive. Jump in my four-wheel drive and let's drive. Well, they say it's gonna rain, and I believe them. got a lot to do inside. We lock the baddies out and lock the kiddies in and sing, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. My mortgage is trying to kill me. No one believes me. I have to fight to stay alive. My mortgage is gonna outlive me. Babe, I know we will survive. Jump in my phobia, drive, let's drive. My mortgage is trying to kill me. No one believes me. I have to fight to stay alive. My mortgage is gonna outlive me. Baby, I know we will survive. Jump in my four-wheel drive. Let's drive. My mortgage is gonna outlive me. Baby, I know we will survive. Jump in my four-wheel drive, let's drive. My mortgage is trying to kill me. No one believes me. I have to fight to stay alive. My mortgage is gonna outlive me. Baby, I know we will survive. Jump in my four-wheel drive, let's drive. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag floating on the wave, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel like a house of cards, one blow from caving in, almost to fall apart? Do you ever feel like you're buried deep, 6 feet under, and no one can hear you scream? All you gotta know is you can see it through, a spark inside of you, and you just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. Baby, you're a firework. Come and show them what you're worth. Let them go, as you shoot across the sky. Like a plastic bag unloading on the way to want to start again. Do you feel like a house of cards, one step from caving in, what the fall apart? Light the light, let it shine, just hold the night like the 4th of July. Baby, You're a firework. Come and show them what you're worth. Let them go, as you shoot across the sky, baby. Yeah. Yeah. There's a sudden moment in the middle of a song where you realise, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. I probably need to finish up so that people can go, you know, it's Monday is the start of the working week. I'm sure you've got really exciting, busy lives and projects to get back to. And if you don't, I'm not, sorry to bring up a painful subject. I want to thank the Camelot Lounge, this incredible venue, for existing and having us on. Yaron for doing the sound, thank you very much. Thanks so much to the bar staff, Pip and Rupert, and I haven't met the other people. Thanks for you for coming out and seeing something that's live and not televised. Good on you. Good on you. We're going to finish with a hearty gospel tune and then we'll have a drink ourselves. Come and say hi. Yeah. We're the Renovators. There's no point publicising ourselves because we play about 1 gig a year and you've seen it. Isn't that special? No managers, no advertising, no websites, no tour promoters, no rehearsals. I only have one stipulation, and that's that Mick wears that vest. He hates it. I found it in a garbage bin. All right. Don't you wanna go home to bed? Don't you wanna go home to bed? Don't you wanna go home to bed? 'Cause Jesus is waiting there. Don't you wanna feel your soul expire? Don't you wanna lie with him by an open fire? Don't you wanna go jump to bed? 'Cause Jesus is waiting there. Alon Ilsar on the drums. Join that heavenly choir. Don't you wanna go on to bed? Jesus is waiting there. Jesus is waiting there. Jesus. Whoa, I said Jesus. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great week. Give it up for Luke Dubber on the keys, Mick Stuart on the bass, Alon Ilsar on the drums. My name's Eddie Perfect. We're the Renovators. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a great week.
Magic bus, your bus is about to depart. Mystery bus, head on down. It's about to leave. Mystery bus people. One more time for Eddie Perfect and the Renovators.